preview should be on the way very shortly, so there we go. Welcome to the stream, of course. How are we doing? How's your dog? How's your cat? How's your nan? How is your life? And look at that, we started. I set up a stream in 3 minutes. Are you proud of me? You should be. If you're not, then die. Ooh. Sounds like my mum is calling. Oh, Dusk Minx, let's hi. Hi, Dusk Mink. How are you doing? How are you doing, kind sir? I thank you for your kindness. I thank you for your kindness, yes. The stream should have started. Yeah. So, hey guys, welcome to another video. How are you doing? Oh, the fire says flying insect in the Commonwealth, the stingray. Oh look, I can play through OBS. Whoa. The joys of being a small streamer. So guys, basically what we've been doing is I had to kill... Hello, hi, I see you. So the video will be out soon, probably tomorrow, I don't know, maybe not, I don't know. But basically I came here, the Lorenzo Cabot. I'm doing good, thanks. You? I'm doing good. Cheers. And it's good that you're doing good. And Lorenzo Cabot, or Cabot, or whatever.
Hi. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found...
I hope one day to kill my father, to cure my father, to rip my father in half, and kill my family. My family to yours. Now we just need to go up. Piper! Sorry, Piper. He has a very powerful gun on him. And if after so long, I'm second. Woo, hello, Zane. We're here. Where's... It's gone. Nah. I see your faces. I see the faces you will pull, yeah. Shall we? Does see a point in going along here, to be honest. Ethan, do you play PC or a laptop? I play on a an all-out gaming rig, literally. It is the most all-out rig ever. Guns and bullet, cool. I did the face reveal on Twitter. Well, I'm gonna have to go to find your Twitter now, aren't I? Zay. That's a face reveal. Oh, that's you. Cool. So Twitter after loads of underscores and solo, I think. Right, I'm gonna tweet out that we're live. You guys. Ethan, you lucky I use laptop. Well, I did spend a lot of money on this computer, so I don't think lucky is quite the word to use. I think I think the word is always more willing to spend more because I did have financial help, I guess. By the way, you should follow me on Twitter. I followed you. Not to say that that means follow me, but you know, you should because I'm Bay. So we're all the way over here in the Commonwealth. Believe it or not, I want to go down south a little bit, I think. So I want to have a look a bit this way. But this computer here isn't the best gaming computer ever. It is probably, yeah, probably about average. Yes, probably about average for a gaming computer. No foes to kill me? Pooh! Not random name though. Okay, I'll follow you both back. Cheers, Vamalam. Fuck off, you Maya lurk. I don't like wasting ammunition on Maya lurks. There's just such a... They're a waste of ammo, aren't they, to be honest with you? They are. That's all they are. They're a waste of ammo. Of ammo and time and space. They take time, ammo, and space to kill. You need space so they don't hit you. Because if they hit you, you're most certainly a little bit screwed inside. Pearl with a cute face. Hi, how are you doing? I'll sub to you too, mate.
You think you could just dump our claim on the USS Constitution and get away with it? You dump our claim on the now I'm mad.
Oh, we've got bobby pin, do we? Ethan, how much do you spend? Currently, I've spent about £700 on it. Approximately £700. That's an approximation. There's so many locations I'm yet to discover. Sort of makes me shiver with interest. Mashkra fish packing. Mum's not home, it's just my brother going out to take out the bins. I thought my mum was home. That's strange. My mum usually is home now, but she made an error and in the payroll, so you know. She's got to literally do the entire thing again, so not right from the beginning, but you know. Did you get the alien blaster yet? I don't know where the alien is. Can you tell me where the alien is so I can just America fuck yeah his face? Hello, Slinky. Slinky, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Welcome back, Slinky, even. Because I know you's not. You's new. I'm looking for things. Oh, look, hello. Jet and Med-X. Shotgun shells. I have the alien blaster. Can someone tell me where I can find it? Because I'll be really interested in that. But I used all the rounds. Oh, so you have to. You know what I would do is I would figure out how to console command it. That moment when you're staying up to 7 AM watching the Final Fantasy live stream. My friend did a video when he found it. I guess I might do that. I don't know. I could do, but you know, it's just, is it worth it? I mean, I'm sure I should do a video where I show it off. But you know, America in there. I also want to find the gun that fires money, like little pre-war, like little piles of pre-war money, because that'll be quite fun. That's a meme in the making. There's a random encounter. Oh, right, okay. If you go to Red Rocket after completing Vault 75, it should trigger the UFO crash. Vault 75. By the way, the new mic is great. Cheers. It's just the fact that it, you know, takes up so it's just so loud. That's my problem. Hang on, see if I can. Yeah, see if I can. How's that? How is that? That's probably a little bit better. Because it probably is so loud. When I watch playbacks, it seems like, what the fuck are you? And you know, red rocket after completing the UFO crash. Well, 75 Vault 75. Well, I want to say that there are. I got 198 views for doing it. I want to say one thing, that there are several red rocket stations because it's a brand, not necessarily a location. Museum of Witchcraft. Oh, source. This is going to be the Church of Atom, isn't it? Oh god, no. They've got gamma guns, the most cancerous weapons in the world, literally. I mean, they are sort of awesome, but they're sort of not. Sandy Cove, Condor okay, Salem. Salem, I found Salem. It's called Salem. Ethan, what might you use? It's a Rode NT USB. It's a bit overkill, I know, but I don't care. Does the job. You know what I'm kicking. Pearl, it's a random encounter. You don't have to do anything. Walk near a certain road. Well, if it's a random encounter, then I look forward to having that encounter. Mirelurk, fudge. My objective is kill the Mirelurks, right? Okay. Well, that happens, doesn't it? The Mirelurks on buildings, because that would be a bit strange. Die, 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 die. Really, that's what tutorials I watched said. Yeah, tutorials said it, so it probably isn't a random encounter after all. Talk to Barney. Rook family house. Ooh, Rook. Ethan, what the mic? Rode, R-O-D-E. It's as simple as that. Oh, and the O has a line through it. Oh, I forget what that accent's called.
Hey.
But you're probably better off just putting Rode. It'll come up. Well, some people lie it already crashed. I went to the location. It may have already crashed. What are you guys on about? They're on about an alien, like a sort of like a UFO crash sort of thing. Like Mothership Zeta DLC. It's probably a reference to that because that DLC involved aliens, didn't it?
Son, did someone drop you on your head as a baby, or did you have to work to get this stupid?
A bunch of junk.
I wasn't thinking.
That was stupid of me. I know. I wasn't thinking.
No kidding, you weren't thinking. Wandering around like some aimless child looking for their lost balloon. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right?
Woof. I'll be going.
You seem busy. I could show you something.
Where? Back out there? Why not just ring the dinner bell and serve yourself up on a plate? No, better to stay in here for a little while. Morning,
Not to be level 20 or up. I'm level 30. Yeah, level 30. Level 31, I think.
for Sergeant at Arms and scribes for all official reading. This here is Reba, that you two already met when she saved your life.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reba. And thank you.
No thanks needed, sir. The Salem Volunteer
Just so we're clear,
people of the Commonwealth.
I wrecked those Mirelurks with my
Reba
fists.
says you're welcome. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of
Reba's the gun, isn't it?
but we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks have been mostly quiet. And those that were a problem were quickly dispatched.
You're crazy,
by our
mate.
turret defense system. Since things have been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. And it
Sorry. Got fucking irritating.
What the hell, Luke?
Hey,
So, you know, going over it in my...
He got so irritating. Level 28, cool. He got so irritating, so I shot his face off.
Hi.
Son, did someone drop you?
Sure, my phone's gonna die. Put it on charge too. So I can recommend. I can't recommend anything else. I wish I could.
Son, did someone drop you on the head? Did you have to work to get this stupid?
I was fine.
I could have handled myself.
Oh, I saw how you handled yourself. Froze on the spot like a deer in headlights. If it weren't for
I didn't freeze on the spot.
luckily I've got Rita here to help you crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry if I caused any trouble.
Listen, don't let an old codger like me scare you. I'm old and I'm cranky and I have
Right, guys, I'm off. See you. Right, see you this week.
Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer.
This is why I play Final Fantasy and Dark Souls.
I'm also the quartermaster sergeant.
Well, some people like already crashed my went.
Is here at Reba, that you two already met when she saved your life.
See you, Dusk Mink. Thank you.
Thank you, Reba.
No thanks needed, sir. Reba says you're welcome. Now, I'd love to sit here. Before you showed up, the mire, since things have been quiet, and that's your mission, soldier.
Sounds good.
Of course it sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town. The turrets should be easy.
The only man in town.
They're up high, in strategic locations around here. Just be careful.
Take the duct tape from your house. Piper hated the fact that I shot his head off. His shoulders, because he insulted me. If I'd actually gone through that, I wouldn't have cared. I would have done it to him, then done the same to Piper. Shot their heads off. Right off their heads. I'll shoot their heads off their heads. Very good plan. Ah. If you want to help us grow, be sure to tweet out the stream. That'll be banter. Ethan, I have it on my channel showing where the blaster is if you're interested. I'll have a look in a bit. I will have a look in a bit, Famalama. But I have got to set up some turrets and hope that he's the coward, not me. I don't know why, because he's the one that wants to stay away from the Mirelurks. I have to admit though, the Mirelurks are a pain in the arse to kill. They aren't necessarily a pain they aren't necessarily difficult. They're just tedious. By tedious, I mean it just takes a lot of time. He just wants me, doesn't he? I hate my Mirelurks. Fucking kill themselves. Where is everyone today, I wonder? Well, probably off somewhere else. What is the recent doing here? Alright, James is live. That's why everyone's not around. Right, got it. They're watching James's stream, that's where everyone is. That's where everyone be at. Personally, not a massive fan of Uncharted, so I'm not really that bothered by it, but okay. Rather stream Fallout, but you know, they're all at James's stream, sadly. Well, not sadly. So just me and my name now, apparently, because everyone else is at James's stream. I'll stay here, Ethan. Cheers. Oh, I got the XP just for coming out and finishing him off. That's what I call banter. I'm gonna need a different weapon because I've run low on laser cell things. Oh wow, this thing's the worst weapon in the Commonwealth. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, and I've got this comfort grip revolver which has a lot of ammo. For sure, Relazix. Enter password. Activate turret. Oh, I see where it is. Right, I get it. For sure, Relazix. Then hopefully it gets more. I don't see James' stream. I think it's building up. I don't know. Be on Horsey and Fox because it's the Uncharted playthrough. Those are the easy ones to kill. Oh shit. Well shit. Well shit. I don't think he's live until at least, I think he goes live at 7. So it's not quite live right now. But who cares? I can now shoot Barnet.
Still here?
You.
You did it, didn't you? I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba in one.
Well, what's both streams at the same time?
No problem, Barney. Glad to be of service.
Well, Reba and I appreciate it. We won't soon forget you. Now, about that before. Here's a key to my workshop in the barn. Reba, too, should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
Oh. And guess what happened there? Looks like we leveled up. Perk chart, I don't know. We're very close to leveling up. That's sweet. So if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Ooh. Yep, someone subscribed. I believe that was the person from before, the one with the pink profile picture, the cool one. Oh, it's both streams at the same time. I'm playing this straight through OBS. I don't know why, but I like to do that. I do it when I stream Assassin's Creed Syndicate, believe it or not. Where's his workshop then? One does wonder, his workshop. No, I know. No, his workshop was back down there, wasn't it? Yeah, that was his workshop. That's where Reba 2 might be. I watched both streams. Oh, how many views have we got? 3. I got 5 likes, hopefully. 5 likes. Yep, that was a good guess. I so badly want to kill him. For all the, this is his workshop.
Yes.
That fucker is worth it. Right, okay, let's have a look, see what weapons we. So okay, let's have a look, see what other sniper rifles we don't need. Markman's powerful sniper rifle can drop, and Reba 2 will be my forever sniper rifle. Reba 2, whoa. Reba's sister, or daughter, or son, or whatever the fuck. You know, just Reba's gun. It's Reba. Reba. You know, Reba. Anyone else thinking, anyone else feeling the Rebs? See how powerful this fucker is. By God! Turrets have been blown up. By hell! Yeah, there we go. We reached level 32. Da 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 da. So let's put on Fortnite playing all day. I'm trying to figure out a perk that gives me bloody strength galore. I want, well, something that I can use. Or I wonder which. I'm gonna go with charisma. More charismatic I am. Every time I go to level 10, it says file corrupt and I have to start all over. Oh, what a shame. Well, I'm playing PC innit. Reba is such a shit gun. Look, there's a gun that does so much. Damn it. That's not doing anything. No, it's just damaging. That is that. No one is at Jim's stream either. Well, everyone else is dead. Oh, with spray and pray. Spray and pray is the gun to use. Well, lads, spray and pray is the most powerful gun ever. What platform are you playing on anyway, Zane? Because I play PC and nothing ever gets corrupted on PC. Nope. Create a house, so it's called that because it's radiated. Oh god, gamma guns, gamma guns, gamma guns, gamma guns. Run, 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 run. You do not want to be shot by gamma guns. They give 99 rads per second. Where is everyone? Down, my phone's at 7%. You should best get your phone on charge then, mate. Gamma guns are a pain in the arse to kill. Take your rad away, that'll actually be quite helpful, since you just gave me cancer or something like that, because it's radiation, that's what it does. Especially gamma rays. And I'm sorry if that's a surprise to some people, but it is. That's what happens, it's gamma ray. Well, they can use them to hit the cure cancer as well, depending on how concentrated it is, but typically I would associate it with causing mutations such as cancer itself. So yeah, my character is now, oh god, landmine, landmine, landmine. Phew, not dead. Kingsport Lighthouse. You better not be a child of Adam. I fucking swear to God. What did I fucking swear to God about? Nuka grenade. Don't want your cancers, please. Rad away again. Nuka. They love the atomic sort of weaponry, don't they? That's what happens when. Not from you though. Now let's see how many stim packs we have. I'm tired. See, I've got 94 stim packs. Sorry, glowing one. Had to do it. Should probably go out down there and help Piper, shouldn't I? They're using nuka bombs or nuka grenades or nukanades or whatever you want to call them. I think they're just nuka grenades, to be fair. To be fair though, I am wrecking them. All of them. It's now my settlement. I've claimed it. I've laid claim to the fame in my name. Okay. Laid claim to the fame in my name, yeah. You cannot take this place anymore because it's mine. Yeah. Activate TV. Nobody uses radio waves to transmit anymore, so there's no point in using a TV. Samir, has he been corrupted by something? Remember on Vault 4 I never used stim packs, and in the end it added up to 612 stims. Well, once you get a perk, there's really no need to use them. There's a perk. There is one perk that basically means you don't really need to use stim packs unless you're in a dire combat situation. And since this is not all and I've got that perk on here, so I don't need to use stim packs unless I'm in a dire combat situation. Sorry, Private. Take your fusion cell and your stim pack. Where's Private over here? And he's got a gamma gun. No, she's got a gamma gun. Piper, where are you going?
Nah, they never just want to talk.
Why did she just turn on me? Why did Piper just turn on me? I didn't do anything against her. I really didn't. And bloody hell, I must have shot her too much. I'm on the phone, I'm going to let charge and come back. Alright, cool. Piper might hate me for this, but she can hate me all she wants. That's Piper, she's on my side. Learn that. That time Piper learned that I wasn't one to be fuckled with. Was I? Oh, and you best put your phone on charge before it dies, because that way it won't take a million years to turn on. Mr. Epic Mustache! Welcome back, sir. Even though I know it's you, Scott, but welcome back. And oh, thank God she didn't turn on me that time. She's got a gamma gun now, so she can wreck me. And I can't really kill her. My Mark 7.
No way I could pick this.
Hugo's hole. How long are you gonna stream, bro? No idea. That hurt a lot. A lot. I changed a lot. Oh, hello. Oh, that gun does way too much damage. Whoa. Way too much damage. Too much damage. I'll let it charge. Bye, Ethan. Bye, viewers. Right, see you later, mate. Jet Mentats. I've probably got more jet than I have Stimpaks, to be fair. And Piper's going to hate. I believe Piper's on a path of hating me.
Hey,
What you got for me? So, you know, going over it in my head, that whole conversation we had where I pretty much said you were my only friend, did that sound nuts?
Nah.
no. It was nice to hear.
You just always wanted to say.
I thought she was going to say forget it and something, though.
Since I've had someone like you in my life. I hope might be. I never. I just wanted to say thanks. I really don't think I.
So she isn't hating me for once. So, best friends.
I couldn't agree more. The best friend I could ever ask for.
Here's to many days filled with excitement. And thanks again for hearing me out. Moving?
Let's go. Well, okay, she's probably not a best friend, to be fair, but you know, you just gotta keep her happy. Otherwise she's gonna want to kill me. I've learned that from... I shall get my beanbag chair and sit on the floor and watch. Well, that would be awesome. Because you'll be chilling on a beanbag chair on the floor, and yeah, that's pretty banter. You know, bottle cap mine. Whoa. Hacking is not my thing. Fuck hacking. With a barge pole, preferably 6 foot long. And so as long as I am tall. As long as I am tall. As long as I am tall. Bye. Batman. James' stream fucked up, did it? Well, what a shame. I'm sure James has got it covered though. Found 50 calibers. I need to find some more 50 calibers to be fair, because they're interesting. Ow, my back. My spine. Keely Timms. Hello mate, how you doing Keely? Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're all saying hello. $45 rounds. Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola. Of course. Right, okay, bye-bye. that was supposed to affect me in some way whatsoever. I had no idea. Level 32 right now. I mean, that's good. I mean, see if we can get... What, is there a level cap in this game? I don't think there is. And if there is, then that's a shame. But I don't think there is, because there are a lot of perks you can get. And I'm only level 30 something, and I've barely scratched the surface, to be honest with you. Some of the perks that you can get in this game. So I can imagine you can just literally level up infinitely, because you don't have to level up perks either. Like you don't have skills that you level up as you do things and use those skills. You, like in Skyrim, you basically you just get experience and level up based on that, which is definitely a lot better, to be honest.
This life ain't forever. Hell, I ain't even sure it's for me.
I want to trade a few things.
What? I can buy bottle caps off of him. I can take his money.
Let's trade some things.
I'll sub. Please do that. It'd be really cool. Cheers for that, buddy. Really appreciate it. And also welcome. We've been gaining a lot of subscribers from Fallout as of recently. It's hard to comment on two streams. Depends on the device you're using. If you're using a mobile device, then yes. But if you're using a computer, like I typically use, I don't really use a computer for live stream because comfort. Then I'd be fine. I could come on 6,000. All I'd do is mute one as I try to listen to the other one for a bit. I wouldn't necessarily do it in interval. Okay. Sorry, I've got a bit of hiccups now. What the fuck? Combination of glue. Ethan is my fab streamer. I only watch him. Cheers. Cheers, videos. What's up here? Will the Forge try to kill me? I wrecked them so hard that they just didn't. Him and Jim's for me. I like it how people equate me to lasers now. Ugh. It's like being YouTube famous. What's annoying is that there's a gust of wind, so every 3 seconds my bathroom door gets slammed on its own. It's like, boom, boom. Nobody's touching it, it's just being slammed by the wind. You can hear the echo going on the stairs. Sometimes it's quiet like that. My mum's home at 7:15. She's finally done her work on the payroll. Oh no. For sure, relax. Don't tell me that's a Mr. Gusty. That's not a Mr. Gusty, that's a Mr. Gusty. Fight me, innit? Why can't I see my chat messages? I can see your chat messages. So, that's not a problem. And the dog's attacking. Be right back. Right. Good. Laundered green dress in a suitcase. I should get Boris to wear that. Boris is the name of my character, by the way. I call him Boris because I wanted to imitate Boris Johnson. The elevator at listening post Bravo is not functioning. What a shame. South. Want to be going sad? Oh look, it's the helipad. But like I said, we want to be going south because if we go in any other direction, then we're gonna be wrecked. You know what I mean? Anyway, we might see some death claws if we go further as far south as we can. Abdullah, the village of the Afzal lads. Abdullahs. Abdullahs, yeah, Abdullahs. How are you doing, Abdullah? National Guard training yard. Well, I see what they tried. Oh fuck! Well, 45 rounds was what I came for. So once I get my 45, I believe it's caliber. Knocked his head off. Sorry. They make it so much easier when they face me. They would last a lot longer had they not faced me because I'm shooting directly at them. And shooting down the barrel is going to do more damage than shooting anything else. Let's be honest, I'm moving and can't run. I've got to waste all my frags that I just picked up. What a shame. There's a vertibird down here. They're not downed necessarily, but on its side. Is there any missions where you go up in a vertibird? Long live what? Abdullah, why you ditch us? Only one watching? Nope, I'm playing Fallout 4 and I'm watching. Cool. Abdullah, why you ditch us? Why you ditch us? Why you ditch them? Yeah, that's a good point. Why did you ditch them? I mean, come on. They love you over there. You're their double bay. What people should have is just both tabs open and have both talking like idiots, but okay. Oh, whoa. Is this what you call nighttime? 9 PM apparently. You know, at 9 PM in this country it's just pitch black, isn't it? It's pitch black and it's 7 PM. Whoa. This is a weird world. Illuminated by radiation. Illuminated by what? Illuminated by uranium. But James is live streaming. We'll probably catch him right midway through because, you know, I'll probably end at 8. Who's to say though? I mean, I could just stream for years, but I might not stream for years. I'll stream until I'm satisfied with my stream. And besides, at 8, my next episode of my Fallout 4 series is going out. It's not a major episode. It's like 4 minutes long, but you know, it's when you get some information. That's about it. Other than that, we don't get very much. Cash register. Something had rolled. Boston Bugle. The Boston Bugle. The Dougal Boogle. I don't want to go anywhere near water because Maya lurks. Need I say more? The most irritating enemy in the game has to be a Maya lurk. East Boston Police Station. They've got table knives and tables. Don't you find that a little bit funny? My fingers hurt. Why do your fingers hurt? Why does your fingers hurt? That's a good question. Why do your fingers hurt, sir? Bottle cap 45 round light assault rifle. I need to find my pipe pistol, my regular pipe pistol. But no, why you do this? Drop the aluminium, the beer bottle, the blood fly gland, the pubicis, proboscis. Blue paint. We don't need blue paint, as it turns out. Please. I want my gun. It's more powerful than the other pipe pistol, so it was a good sacrifice to make. To be honest. It seems quite powerful too, to be fair. I mean, it's only 26 damage, but it's better than nothing. I'm commenting on both streams. Well, that's Bay. Why does my sub count sometimes reset like that and just go back up again? It's a worry. I once remembered going on and looking and having 0 subscribers. I was like, what? How? And then they just went back up again. I was like, okay. That was upsetting almost. It's almost depressing, was that? To be fair, it was almost quite depressing. Like Boston Airport. Hang on. I've discovered that's the USS Constitution, which now graces the sky. Semi. I wonder who's taking the dog out. I wonder who's actually taking the dog out. There's my mum. My mum tends to do it. Yeah, my mum's going to take the dog out. Cool. Why wouldn't you hop out of the water, you damn radiation lover? You can't get radiation around here, remember? Why? Because you're a water lover. You're flat out that, and they know. So things hurt. Ow. You are pushing yourself to limits that you've never pushed yourself to before. Don't. Custom house tower. Can I not climb it? Whoa. That's not a door. Is it me or was the door texture not there? Fucking fuck. Super mutants. It's a worry. Bobby pin. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here, but whatever's happened in here, it doesn't look like it was a good thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm definitely certain that the door texture for this building is gone. It's just been erased from existence. It was like it was never a thing. It just seems so much like that way. That, yep, it's that way. That's the way it is. So the dog's on his evening stroll. I save way too much. Don't tell me more kids of Atom, because it seems like it's in the right location for them to be children of Atom, to be honest. Fuck off. I don't want your bloody... I don't want your Ebola and AIDS. I need you right away, quickly. Inventory. Aid. Bye bye, child of Atom. I remember you being somewhat more civilized in Fallout 3. I mean, the Church of Atom was literally something you could chill around. Like, they were just a bunch of weirdos. They weren't actually out to kill me. But in this game, they seem to be taking a more extremist approach, which may or may not result in you being... I'll take your rad away for sure. I won't take your gamma gun because your gamma gun's a piece of shit. Take your gamma rounds, sure. I can see what you've given people the proper death around here though. Ethan, how long have we been friends? Oh, 2 years and a bit. He's way over 2 years, almost 3. Yep, been almost 3 now. Well, the first time we met was almost, well, the first time we spoke was almost 3 years ago, surely. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What am I going for? Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Boom, boom, do 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 do. Where are we going? Well, that's Trinity Tower, surely. So it could be. Is this a dead roll rat? Mole rat thing. Trinity Tower, surely. Old corner bookstore. Old corner bookstore. I want to see if there's anything in here besides the corpses of my foes. Bottle caps, someone's been in here. Bottle caps are in the cash register, that is no coincidence. So they didn't know 200 years ago that this would become the new currency. 210 years ago even, after the nuclear apocalypse. So yeah, I'm just going to assume that they're all retards. I'm hurting badly. Ethan is bay, I is bay. Ich bin ein bay. Ich bin ein bay. That means I am bay. Or is it Ich bin ein? Ich bin ein. I think it's Ich bin ein too. It sounds better. Not Ich bin ein. But Ich bin ein. Yeah, Ich bin ein sounds a bit more fluent. Ich bin ein. But I don't know. 36 XP per kill. Oh look, good neighbour. Wow, I now know how to locate things based on their names almost. Ich bin ein Scheißenschnitzel. I remember this place very, very vividly. Sort of vaguely even. Well, I just defile the corpse. What a shame. What was that I picked up then? H-I-J-K. Okay, so... Ooh, snap. Well, that works, didn't it? Don't think I need it though. Just if I'm not going to use it, it's just a waste of space having it there. Okay. Ik ben een scheisse-kebab. Shizak-kebab. Yebub. Yeah, yebub. This way. Yep. Along we go. And we're gonna keep moving. Ich bin ab. Ich bin ab. Scheißen Bob. Harewood Residences. We're gonna have a look, see what's inside here. Ethan, I'm pretty sure it's a Superman's. Do you do the mission yet today? Should I live stream today, Ethan? Sure. And yeah, I've done a mission where we set up turrets. But usually, what I do in these streams is I just free roam, and then I use the missions in videos. It's just a case of Scheiße-Klübel. There's no caution around here, but when I'm up here it'll be fine. Let's go! I wonder how this thing's still active. The entire shaft is a bit runny. Nuka cherry. There's some Nuka-Cola bottles. A Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. So there is stuff. Oh crap, almost fell to my death. Pre-war monies, that's all I got from that. It's good for cloth, not much else. Empty blood sack. Bloat fly gland. Stim pack right away and purified water. A blood pack. Theatre district. Oh, here we come in a minute, I guess. Who knows? Maybe. Hopefully, maybe sometime soon. Don't know. More than likely. Glowing fungus. I'm coming. But I guess I'll see you up top, Piper. Bye, Ethan. Where you going? See you, Abdullah. See you, Abdullah. See you later. Wasn't these ich bin 1000 Snugel? Is benign, is benign, is benign, is benign, is benign Scheiße. I am a shit. South, let's go south. South is always a good distance. So it's always a good direction, especially if you want to look for challenging. It's a good direction for challenging enemies. North is always a good way to go. Like, you know, home. South is the best direction. No one sink anything. Let's craft. Let's rename all of our guns. Let's rename. Let's rename. Shit. Let's rename it again. But that. So there's the ones. Shish kebab. Reba 2. Rename. Bay. No, I'm just going to call it Reba 2 again, because there's no point in, like, you know. We're gonna rename this Wreck. It's Wreck. And this will be Shrek. Shrek. We all love Shrek. A dildo fat man. We're gonna rename it. There we go, fat fucker. Even better. Black baseball bat. Rename. Beating people up and shit. Yep, we likes it. That's what's causing the shots, isn't it? There better be something worth killing over here then. Don't know, death claws, super mutants. I'm hoping sort of super mutants. The death claw would be a little bit of a special hell. What weapon am I using anyway? Sorry about that. Had to kill. Leave this to me. What was that that staggered me so badly? Wreck is doing its job. Can I have all your 5mm rounds? So if ever I decide to use a minigun, I have the capacity to use it. Hi, the pizza guy. Who's still in this awesome stream? The pizza guy is here. Hello, Giovanni. My gun is called Wreck now, by the way. Instead of Marksman's glow-sighted shotgun. Which is a shit name. By the way, I just renamed it Wreck. And there's a very similar gun called Shrek. Andrew Station. Not enough dead bodies, to be honest. If I was to have anything to worry about, there would be a dead body out here. There isn't. So let's go. Well, there would be something soon-to-be corpse out there if there was a problem. I'm pretty certain there'd at least be a soon-to-be corpse. There'd be a person, a man, probably not very good at what he's doing. What he's doing is surviving. I've sort of washed the wasteland of like the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I have completely wrecked it, and you know, it's not a single criminal for miles. There's literally nothing to kill. I'm starting to wonder if things respawn in this game. I thought it said JFK reloading in the corner from a friend called Goat playing a game. Dim dum dim 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 bum 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 bum. I always have not enough ammo in this game. In Fallout 3, in this game, I always have enough ammo. In Fallout 3, I struggled for ammo a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit that I did struggle for ammunition a lot in Fallout 3. I struggled for stim packs too, which made it really painful to play. $71 XP, please. You killed those things, your owners. This direction is likely to have something in it, surely. The map shape in this game is a bit peculiar. Gives you a solid block shape, but the map is not a solid block shape. The map is a weird shape, which I like, but they give a solid block shape. I don't miss it out, it's just not a thing. It's weird. I think, hi beans, I got your beans, I got your beans, I got your beans. Nudge the tyre, cause bollocks to the tyre. Bollocks to your nan, what? Anyone else feel my reference? Well, the gloom only makes me think one thing. Fucking ghouls. They're scary when they're not friendly. Friendly ghouls like Edward are alright. Edward's funny. I like Edward. He's a good guy. I genuinely like Edward. He's funny. He's nice. He's cool. Not all ghouls are arse hats. Frag. Piper likes what Piper likes. Piper does not like the fact that. Oh my look. Oh god, nope, not you. Not two of you, surely. This is why I got grenades then. See what I mean by my alerts being a waste of ammunition? That takes so much longer than it has to. I have this gun. This gun is pretty good. I mean, it's not powerful as fudge, and those super mutants down there are soon going to feel it, but you know. Beans, do you see the DLC map? Number 2. Who's Beans? Who's Beans? Let's get out Reba shelters. Reba. No, he's got head protection. Who hasn't? You?
Hey, something's out
They look like they're pretty good. Oh my god, I see where his face isn't protected. Come on, super mutant. Apparently, I need the spray and pray for this guy. Thanks, spray. I wonder what the 308 rounds do, to be honest. Rifles, got it. Oh, we gained a subscriber, woo. I look at Facebook and all the posts are about the same person because this person is leaving for Australia. Quite upsetting for his friends, I'm sure, and him. Let's go in here and wreck his parents.
Well, hello.
I miss my mom. Why did she have to die like that? Next time I would see my mom and dad again. Thanks. My dad gets killed just after I find him. It's not fair. I don't care what happens to me anymore. My mom and dad are dead.
Piper will hate me for that because I just went in there and massacred them. There's no forgiveness in that. But the leader of the Commonwealth thinks otherwise. But like I thought, there was some dialogue just in case they did get killed. Cannot go that way. Right, I'm right at the south end of the map, am I? Can I go this way? There are lots of things I could struggle with that too, so I'll probably be best going the other way. Westish. Translator. Cummed. Cummed. That word. It's just weird. Oh, hello.
Chained up the other side.
It's chain on the other side, is it? What if I threw a grenade over? Would they then chain it on the other side? Quincy Police Station. Oh, I know where I am. But there might be an Assaultron around here that isn't just your regular Assaultron, so I've got to get above the ground. Because that thing has a flamer-like sort of weapon that will kill me in seconds, if even. So I've got to be above it. survive, I guess. Whoa, that is bright. The sort of like, you know, the sort of like the lighting sort of reminds me of Fallout New Vegas a little bit, if not a lot, because Fallout New Vegas was a pretty yellow game, to be honest. Anyway, it is almost 8 PM. At 8 PM we'll end the stream, because then I want to go over and chill on James's, because I think he goes 7 to 9. That's only a guess, but if not, then we'll chill. We'll go over and chill, I guess. Also, my video comes out at 8, so yeah, you can go check that out at 8. And then this one will probably be out. There's a video fully processed in about, I don't know, assuming not so long after. Oh. Lock is too difficult, of course it is. Because anywhere with foes is not going to be easy to get into. Whoa. I mean, it could be worse. We could still be stuck. I'm sort of building up with Piper, and then I'll probably end up going solo in the game. I don't know. Seems like typically what I do is I go solo as soon as I don't need the help. Piper pretty useless against the enemies that I'm fighting anyway, so yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm live streaming now. Well, yeah, everyone go over to your stream then, I guess, in a minute, because I cannot go this way. It is too far west, so that's why we can't go. What upsets me is the fact that they textured it so there are things you can pick up as well. Makes it cool. Just the knowledge, just making your memes be memes. The map size is surprisingly small, what I've noticed. th November 2187. Oh, hello. Die. My thumb is starting to hurt, like cramp properly. Well, chat is kind of dead. Well, I'm gonna go. So, and probably add some images to the screenshot thing that I've got from Fallout. So thank you guys, hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll see you all in the next stream with another stream or some or video or whatever. So yeah, so yeah.